Deep in the heart of the unexplored Amazonian jungle, where dense vines and dark bushes combine to form a jungle labyrinth, lay a mysterious village of Amazons. They were warriors of a lost world that never touched modern times. Their ancient way of life was protected by unknown magical powers that kept them secret from the world. At night, when the moon rose above the treetops, the village was alive. They met in silence around the fire and began their mysterious ritual. The voice of their chief that carried deep into the jungle sounded so mysterious, as if they were connected to the spirit of the forest itself. But one dark night, mysterious things began to happen. The sounds of the forest have changed. The sound of the whisper of the wind and the roar of the waterfalls were suddenly muffled, as if the forest itself was silently holding its breath. The Amazons sensed that something unnatural was happening. The most experienced of the Amazons, Queen Athena, decides to embark on a dangerous journey deeper into the jungle to find out what is causing this strange silence. She decorated her body with jungle flowers and tied a snakeskin belt around her chest. After a day of wandering, she reached a place where the silence deepened even more. There she stood in front of a large stone that had a symbol engraved on it that she had never seen before. From the stone, the path led deeper into the forest, into a dark depth from which it was not pleasant to return. She imagined that this is where she had to go. As she walked along this mysterious path, she began to feel the presence of something invisible. For the first time in her life, she felt fear. The tracks led her to an ancient altar on which a vine swing seemed to move on its own. Suddenly, a figure appeared from a gap between the trees, dressed in shiny leaves and with a mask covering its face. He was the guardian of the forest, a demon that had been tied to this secret since time immemorial. The demon approached her and began to speak in a low, ghost-like voice. "You, Queen Athena, have crossed the line between the world of the living and the dead. This place is home to an ancient power, and you cannot control it. Get out of here and never come back." However, Athena did not resign. Fueled by her love for her people, she took on the heroic role of protector of the jungle and issued a challenge to the demon. A mining battle broke out between them. The air pulsed with mystical energy, and the trees around them whispered ancient secrets. Although she was fighting a supernatural being, Queen Athena realized that her power came from the forest itself. The protector of the jungle understood that this warrior was not an enemy, but a hero protecting her home. He agreed to leave the Amazon people alone. When she returned to the village, the forest came alive again. Wind sounds and jungle sounds are back. Queen Athena and her people continued their mysterious rituals, but now with the understanding that their fate is forever tied to this unknown world that holds the secrets of ancient times. Legends of the Amazons and their connection to the jungle spread among the locals and became part of a mystery that will live forever.